Oh wait, this isn't snow themed. Fuck! Oh, I was supposed to do... Sorry. Hold on. Don't say anything. I don't have a ukulele, so... The toxic gossip train, chugging down the tracks of misinformation. The toxic gossip train. You got a one-way ticket to manipulation station. Toxic gossip train. Harass me for my past and reduce me for my tie me to the tracks and harass me for my past. Those rumors look like facts if you don't mind the gaps, but won't survive in the crash. But hey, at least you're having fun. Hello everyone. Good morning. I am so sorry that I am so late. What a nightmare. How are the levels? Should I ask that before I did my toxic gossip train, I guess. I can't hear the music. I stopped the music. Drinking water and watching so much Scout YouTube stream on the computer. The ideal. Cheers to that. You're already 1.75 comics behind. Scream, it's not looking good. And hello, Odd Enough. Hopefully, I haven't streamed in ages. It's been a while. Hope you guys are doing well. I hope you're feeling full of vim and vigor and lively and good. Great performance. Audio sound good to me. Great to hear it. Hello, Alex. Today we got a latte cafe au lait. You wouldn't believe it. Levels by Avicii, never forget. I love Avicii. We should just be playing Avicii songs in this stream. I hate that I don't have any kind of winter themed. I deleted all of my winter related. We got this. Don't look at my files. Latte, more like latte, am I right? I am really sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so late. I woke up and then I fell asleep and then woke up and fell asleep and then I was like, so I was gonna stream at 10. I woke up at 8:30 and I was like, I can sleep in for another half hour. It's fine. Out for another 2.5. I really wanted to wake up early today as well. Never mind. It's snowing for the first time this winter. It's finally snowing. I'm so excited about it. You recommended Wowie Zowie and I love it. Oh, I'm so glad. I love that album. One of Pavement's best. Grave Architecture. Which one's Grounded? I can't remember Grounded. Let's play it through my telephone. I went for a walk. That's why I was double late. Check it out. It's snowing. It's snowing. Isn't that the best way to share videos and photos on livestream.com? Yeah, it hasn't snowed all winter. I don't see any snow, you liar. I shut my windows as always. What was I gonna do? Oh, listen to Grounded. That's right. It's a very exciting time for me. It doesn't usually snow. We maybe get 2 or 3 days max every winter. Grounded Pavement. Which one's this one? Yeah. Yeah, that one's a good one. That's a great one. How much snow is it? Very little. It's only just barely settling. I don't know. Where I'm from, Auckland, New Zealand, it does not snow ever. We get hail, maybe. So I don't really know what but it's barely settling. Snow fall. I'm hoping. It's on a Sunday though, and all of the trams and buses are running, but sometimes on a snow day, they stop running, so here's hoping. I feel like this is too bright. Hold on. Maybe not. Maybe it's fine. If you lived on top of Mount Fuji, it would snow a lot more. Ever think about that? I don't ever think about that. That's so true. Or Antarctica. I really want to go to Antarctica someday. I think we were talking in a stream a while ago about like best places to have like a murder mystery. Apparently it's gonna stop at midday. That's sad. Alright, AccuWeather. Tell me how much it is. It's not. It's not. But yeah, it's amazing, like, I've only ever experienced snow in Japan. And, like, the first time I walked on snow, and it sounded like how it sounds in video games. And it looks like it kind of crosses over and, like, spins around and has these little the same way that it does in Minecraft. It's just like computer games. Oh my god. I prefer inaccurate weather. Yeah, I prefer lie weather. Falsified weather. My stupid idiot fucking Apple is telling me that it's raining, but I can assure you it's snowing. It's definitely snowing. Crazy stuff. 1 millimeter? No, that's the rain that it thinks it's doing. Anyway, I'm thrilled. I'm kind of hoping it'll be a snow day tomorrow because the school I'm going to tomorrow is up in the mountains and it snows crazy up there. There was 1 year last year where it wasn't really snowing where I live down here because we're kind of right by the water, like basically at sea level. And I just completely lost my train of thought, lol. I'll get there. Snow, my school, yeah, and I might get a snow day, which means I'll have to go into the office, which is near my house, instead of going to school and doing my job. I love to slack. Yeah. How's the weather for you guys? I know America has been having big old storms. I know New Zealand has been pretty, I mean, it's summer for us. Well, for you. I guess I'm not actually. How have you never been to, that's true, I have been to Mount Ruapehu. I've been to, near Auckland, they have one of those fake snow things. I can't remember what it's called, but it's just a warehouse. I have walked on snow before, it's true. I've never been around it when it is snowing. But yeah, I went to Ruapehu. I had a family friend who loved skiing, and she lived like in a tiny little village near there. No Demu. Snow Planet! That's the one! Snow Planet. And I went skiing with my dad when I was like 10, somewhere near Christchurch. Can't remember where. Similar snow event here. Many days off. I have a lot of snow. You can have some. Thank you. I want it all. Yeah, it's like barely settling. The trams and stuff are still going, and there's no infrastructure for snow here because I'm down south, so they just don't have it. This guy hasn't even opened a freezer. Bro, when I was in high school, every now and again it would hail and we'd all run outside. The teacher would be like, "It's not snow. It's not snow. Get back in it. Get back in it." And we'd all run out. Is it snowing? Is it snowing? It was never snowing. It was never snowing. But I've seen so many like friends post these videos, like photos of the snow going all the way up like the side of their houses and stuff. It's crazy. Near Toronto, my phone says extreme cold warning all week. Please stay safe. I hope you guys have all got like all the stuff you need. Emergency rations. I'm sure you're all prepared. It snowed in Smellington a few times in my life. Really? I didn't even know that. I guess it makes sense. It gets pretty cold down there. But that's pretty amazing. Snow in Smellington. I want to have a look at that. Maybe as global climate change alters the very fabric of our weather, it might get... Whoa! I'm looking at... Wellington snow. Snew. I gotta say. Can't beat Welly on a good day. That's so cool. I feel like every time I go to Wellington, there's no one around. It's my memory of Wellington. The last few times I went seemed very empty. But it's a cool city. I like it. It's very walkable, which is sick. And I feel like you can afford apartments there. The harbor's really nice. They heard you were coming. They scattered like little rats. They're avoiding you. Why do you all have the same first opinion? God dang it. That's brutal. That's brutal. Alright, shall we do some drawing? I need to set up my my iPad for drawing. Let's talk about Hourly Comics Day, which is different to and distinct from 24-hour Comics Day. Don't mix them up. Oh my god, it's already almost midday. Let's fuck it up. Basically, do you guys know about Hourly Comics Day? Hourly Comic Day? I always say it wrong. A lot of artists do it. It used to be on the 1st of February, but they recently changed it to... Well, this year it's the 8th. I don't know if it's going to be on the 8th or if it's going to be like on the first Sunday of each February or what. How do you say February? Mom, I mixed them up. You fucking fool. You fool. Maybe they weren't feeling Wellington. I need to individuate. Seriously. You guys becoming a hive mind again? Because I swear to God, if you are, I'm gonna be pissed. Fibbers. My shit's a mess. My desk is a mess. My life is a mess. I shouldn't even be streaming. I should be sorting my shit out. But we're gonna do it anyway. I say it like February. You're no help at all. Because my accent, Screeb can attest to this. Our accent is usually quite lazy. And we just say like February. Oh yeah, it's like February. We don't really pay attention to how vowels are meant to be spoken. But then when I'm teaching students who can barely speak English how to speak English, I have to enunciate very clearly. Yeah, I say February. But then they're like, they can't remember how to spell it. Because, even native English speakers struggle with it. And they say like... February, like the R is quite difficult. February. And then I overthink it and I can't say it. February. Febreze. What am I doing? Oh, my Apple Pencil isn't charged. I guess we have to yap a bit more. So unprepared. I can just do some finger painting. I hope all your students have an NZ accent. February is literally how they spell it. Or they spell library like libelly. Oh my god, okay. Let me find something. My friend sent this to me, to the group chat actually, and was like, what is this student trying to spell? Because I cannot decipher it. And we all had like a serious think about it, and then we finally realized what it was. But I want to see if you guys can figure out the word that they were trying to say. And this isn't like making fun of them, like, learning a new language is very difficult. I'm gonna type into chat the exact... If anyone gets this, I don't know, I'll draw something for you or something. I don't have any prize I can give you, but... I'll even give you the sentence, which doesn't help because it doesn't really make sense. We should do a fundraising to send some R's to Japan. Honestly, they need them. It feels kind of like insensitive or racist sometimes when I worry that it comes across that way when I mention the fact that their R's and L's they struggle with, like most of my students. But it is just true, just in the same way that a lot of foreigners struggle with the vowels in Japanese, or to roll your R in Spanish. Like it's not, I don't know, but they get caricatured for it a lot. So please tell me what you think that word is meant to be. Yell es year. Yellow sear. It's one word, and it's a very common word. they cooking a steak. They gotta get a yellow sear on that yellow tail. Let's see. Oh, I'm so silly. I need to set up. No! Oh my god. Okay, I have been using this bad boy, Air Server, and I thought that I could just request trial extensions forever, but they finally locked me out. Austere? No, that's too big of a fancy of a word. It's a very, very common word. Okay, I can't use this. How else do I... Yesterday? No, but a good guess. Okay. What is this? Oh. Hey, guys. Okay. Well, you think about that. I'm gonna think about how to... I guess I could just buy it. I mean, I've used this a lot. Buy a new activation key online. Should I give you guys a hint? Do you want a hint? Ooh, can I get a free trial? No, I don't want to summarize my page. Bastard. Oh no, that's just telling me to download it. Okay. Educational license. Can't remember my email. I'll just buy it for the full price if I can. Don't look at my credit card number. Does the real world have the same number of syllables as I'm gonna say it and that might give you a hint. Yellowseer. It makes sense to me. It doesn't make sense once you know it. It makes sense to me. It's there. Kind of. I'll give you a hint. It doesn't start with Y. And it has 3 syllables. Sorry, I'm doing payment information. Oh my god, I have to select all images with motorcycles. They don't believe me. They think I'm a bot. Does that one have motorcycles in it? I don't know. What do I know? I'm not a bot. Oh, it doesn't take JCB! And it's 12 hours! It's 12 hours. I guess I could do pen and paper. Maybe. Okay, I don't know if I can draw today. I guess we can do a, we can do pixel art. We can do pixel art. I can draw with my mouse on Affinity. Let's just do that. It's fine, guys. Don't worry about it. Don't be crazy. Don't be crazy. Let me know if you want another hint for Yellowseer. Almost spilled my coffee. It's an awfully hot coffee pot. Okay, let's see. What should we... Let's just do... Why can't I think up any 3-syllable words suddenly? Alright, I'll give you one more hint. I'll give you another hint. Would you prefer a letters hint or a meaning hint? Let's see. Quick, name a woman. Excuse me, sir, name one woman. That is incorrect. Okay, let's do A4. Why not? Rename a woman. That's good. Letters. Starts with the letter E. Okay, this is how we're doing it. We're gonna be making some beautiful art. I'm gonna be making some beautiful art. I don't want vector, I want pixel. I'm using Affinity because I'm too much of a cheapo to use Photoshop. I said Sarah Jessica Parker. Well, I suppose you're correct. Give me the center. And then let's make something of a square. Make some margins. I actually kind of want to check. Can I? Let me move. 9.5. Two women's names just to be safe. Sarah and Jessica. That's crazy. I'm just making these margins to procrastinate, by the way, just so we're all clear. So, did I even explain what Hourly Comics Day is? I didn't explain. What was the hint? Starts with the letter E. Is it a word or a name? It's a word. It's a very common noun, even. I'll tell you it's a noun. Oops, I'm so sorry. I am so sorry about that. It is not a woman's name. Alright. This is way too big. What's going on here? No, not you. Me. Let's just go. Oop, no. Okay. Can I not do both at once? Can I not shrink them? Double shrink them? Okay, that's fine. I'll just do one by one. Like a plebeian. Elementary? No. It's a doozy. Alright. Let's do some drafts. I'm gonna do like a little clock. Beep. Elastic. Elastic is close. Elastic is really close. I once again neglected to explain Hourly Comics Day. Basically, the point is, all day, for each hour that you're awake, you draw a little comic. And the comic can be a single panel, the comic can be a whole page, you use color, you can use not color, you can draw it, you can use whatever tools that you want. The whole point is to like take a snapshot of each hour, so from 7 till 8 a.m, choose a moment and draw a little vignette of that. And you keep going. So, that's what we're doing. Eraser! That's it! It's Eraser! There's a donut in front of me begging me to eat it. Eat the donut! Oh, I've been craving donuts so much. Eraser. Yeleser. That's amazing. Alex, I have no prize to give you but my respect. It's Eraser. That's amazing. Yeah. There's no like Y-E sound in Japanese anymore. There used to be. So they go yeah, but eraser. Whoa, what happened to my bangs? They just disappeared. And then obviously the R and the E, and then eraser. This looks so bad. You know what? We have the technology. This looks awesome. This looks awesome. Check out my fonts. this one. Oh wait, that doesn't have any lowercase. That also doesn't have any lowercase. What is with that? What is up with that? Gimme. Alright, fine. Fine, we'll do this. Awesome. So cool. And then my big fat head. It's election day today in Japan. So I wonder if the snow will affect the outcome. You know, obviously, like, there's a lot of old people in Japan. So maybe it'll be harder for them to get out and vote. I'm really excited for the election to be over because, once again, right by my house, there's a contingency, there's an enclave of, the party that... Oh my god, I hate the assistants so much. Shut the fuck up. Don't erase anything then. It's fine. I don't even need it. I don't know why I'm drawing with curves right now. I don't want to hear about it. This is me. Sleeping. Peacefully. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, 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 wow. It's beautiful. This is beautiful. It's just phenomenal. Hall of Fame. And I'll just do a little bit of jewel there. Z. But yeah, the contingency of people who hate foreigners are back right now. And so every time I have to catch the bus to work, I have to walk past it and be like, sorry for being here. I'll be leaving soon, don't worry. And then I have a phone here. Oops. 8 a.m. And then can I draw a little bell? Ding. Alarm. That's so obvious what that is. Drew a little at Belle. I hate her now. She sounds too realistic. Peas me oh. Okay, what font is a phone alarm? What kind of donut you got, Screep? Or was that some kind of strange... let's do RuneScape. Why not? Metaphor. I've been craving donuts for months. I got a donut from 7-Eleven and it was really good. Pistachio. Whoa! That sounds amazing. So fanciful. Pistachio. Shoulda known. I shoulda known. I shoulda known. Coulda guessed. Coulda guessed it. I shoulda known. Alright, and then I'm still sleeping at 8 a.m. Wow. I sleep with my mouth wide open. You know, people say you're supposed to use, like, mouth tape or whatever. I think I would suffocate and die. Because my nose is always blocked. No lie though, it was good. It sounds really good. Oh, my hair coming down there. But like, you know the whole breathing thing. Do you know the whole breathing? Mouth breathing bad for you thing. I'm a mouth breather through and through. It's who I am. It's who I've always been. I'm gonna move all of this up just a little bit so that we're in the margins. Oh, beautiful. Breathers rise up. The breathers. Breathers is like Kiwi slang for like the brothers. Like breathers and wounders. It's hard to explain. You just had to be there. Screeb gets it. Any inhalers? Any exhalers? Mouth is the biggest breathing hole. It's just efficient. I read this book called Breath. And the whole premise was basically it's really bad to breathe through your mouth. And how there's all these like health issues that come with it, and how one of the reasons was like when it's really cold and you breathe through your nose, it warms up the cool air, and then if it's really hot, for some reason it's good to have a nose as well. But also breathing through your mouth creates like like bacteria, bad bacteria in your mouth, and then like obviously your mouth health is really important and all that kind of stuff. And it started to get a little bit woo woo. Obviously it talked about Dr. John Mew, inventor of Mew, which alarm is going off now? Let's put my phone here, and my little paw is here, and then I'm going. That's good. Yeah, that's good. Yep. Eyes open, halfway open. This shit looks like what you draw on Gartic Phone. We should play Gartic Phone after this. You guys wanna play Gartic Phone? I don't know how to stream that, because then you guys would see what I'm drawing. I guess it would have to be a secret. My favorite thing is watching the layers accumulate. Look at this! Look at this! Pick your favorite curve! Ring, ring, ring! Tag yourselves. I'm that one. I'm curve. Remember to name your layers. Oh, it's very important. This is not making it out of the stream. Whoa. That's beautiful. Let me get you back down here into the margins. Have some respect for the margins. Oh. I have my layers named Curve and Curve and Curve. And then let's see. I'm gonna draw. This is my bed. That's my phone. And it says 10. And I'm like, okay, it was like 10:30 when I saw it. Why is it? No, this is a stupid POV. I don't like it. And I'm going, ah! I look like Gumball. I'm looking at you. And I'm panicking. Oh my god. And you can see that thing. I guess I'll give myself my tongue. And I'm running to the computer. Ah. Sure. Ah. Uvula disgusting. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? What's the time? 12:17. Good lord. I'm gonna have to figure out something interesting to do today because yesterday I just watched YouTube videos and drew pictures all day. All day! All day! This is crazy. I'll just draw my phone up here, whatever. Living the life. That was great. You guys remember Rat Factory? Me and Isaiah playing video games. I was working on thumbnails for the... Oh, actually. 10:30. Make a list. Try draw YouTube videos and watch pictures. Do you want to build a snowman? Do you want to build a snowman? Can I be honest with you guys? I really dislike Olaf. Can I show you some pictures and you tell me, and be honest, which one you would click on? Can you do that for me? Wow, Olaf hat. Fucking absolutely not. Hold on, let me, sorry, we're gonna pause on the drawing for a bit. You have to watch me sniff like a creature from the depths of the swamps. That was crazy what I just did. Let's see. What do I open this on, actually? Mods, ban this racist Olaf hater. It's not racist! It's specifically him. I like other snow people. I just specifically dislike him. Do you actually like him that much? You're willing to defend him like that? Let's open with photos, I guess. Okay. These aren't the perfect finals. Let's see. Let's make them smaller. If I do this, will it... Small. Because they're small on YouTube. I'm just setting things up, okay? Unfortunately, it was a Christmas-themed map that we did, so it is not particularly good thematics for right now, but that's okay. Let's do 25%. Okay, hold on. Let's 20. Okay. Olaf more like no laugh. Fucking true. You get it. Screed gets it. And this guy gets it. And this guy gets it. Okay, hold on. This looks terrible, but never mind. There you go. There you go. Okay, are you ready? Are you ready to check out some YouTube thumbnails? The guy who voiced Olaf was in the Book of Mormon. Should have stayed in there. I'll tell ya. Should have stayed. Oh, my stupid. Okay, I can just disappear for a bit. Okay. So, we're playing Escape Simulator. I did 3 distinct and separate illustrations instead of what you're supposed to do, which is just do the thumbnail of one. Just do the thumbnail of them and see which one looks best and not spend all your time drawing 3 totally different ones. But I had a lot of fun with it, so it's alright. So on the top left we got, you didn't eat your gruel. And I'm on the phone crying. I think it's funny looking, but it doesn't show that we're playing a video game. And then Escape Simulator 2, the logo is just kind of slapped on there. The middle one, I'm scared, is kind of, it looks more professional, I would say, perhaps. But the text at the top is kind of random. I don't know if it fits super well. We're trying to be really clickbaity, you know? And then, on the top right, cry laughing on Escape Simulator 3. It's a turkey bone, but it's also a key, but it kind of just looks like an F. Yeah. If you guys got any opinions on your favorite thumbnail, I'd love to hear it. It'd be very helpful for me. And if the text is not, the text, don't think so much about the text. Because it's mostly placeholder. And before you say anything, no, I will not be posting pictures of Olaf. We will not be drawing Olaf. What the hell? Come back. Hello! Let's move over down here. There we go. I can still chat to you. Right one is the most thumbnail-y layout-wise, but left is more likely to make me click. It's silly, and it's very funny. And the video itself is really, really funny. Isaiah's been editing it, and he sent me, like, the first 3 minutes of it. And even though it's me, it made me laugh so hard. The middle and right ones are too stale. They are quite generic, I feel like. I like middle. The middle one, I feel like the good part. The good point is that it's a little bit more obvious what's going on. I don't know, it's hard because so many thumbnails that people use are thumbnails of like already established creators, and they just fucking throw their face on it and everyone sees who it is and they click on it already. I don't like the red text though. That's good to know. I appreciate that. The writer of Frozen joined halfway through, and her reaction to Olaf was kill the snowman. Fuck yeah. The voice actor saved him. He shouldn't have.
I'm so, what if I was stupid and dumb? What if I was stupid and dumb? What if I was stupid and dumb?
Every time they try to have like an emotionally impactful moment with fucking Olaf, I get pissed. I get pistachio. I feel like the left one is fun because it shows like the vibe and the tone. I agree on red text. Okay, I really appreciate the feedback. Put Todd Hogg on it. That might be the move. Might be the go. Get some clicks. Clickbait him with the Todd Hogg. I'm just here for the hog. I'm just here for the hog. If you could direct me to that. I like the left. But would you actually click on it, or do you just think it's funny? Would you actually click on it? I need to cut my bangs. I'm scared to do it though. The left is funny. If you click on that, what are you expecting to see? Is the thing. I need to move the logo. It looks so stupid there. Maybe it doesn't need the logo. Well, I would probably never click middle or right if I didn't know you. Yeah, if you don't click on any of them, I'm gonna find you, I'm gonna sniff you out in Smellington, and I'm gonna Clockwork Orange force you to watch. Increase the watch time. I like them as illustrations. They were fun to do, but that doesn't necessarily translate to a good thumbnail. Because a good thumbnail doesn't have to look any good at all, necessarily. I just noticed the second blue guy in the background of Land. Yeah, he watching. He watching. I'm gonna make another coffee. You guys, just have fun looking to Isaiah's scare, most nightmarish of all. You guys enjoy looking at, these, pictures? You can check out what apps I've got. BRB. I'm back. The creator of Frozen went to CalArts. Do you think I could get into CalArts? With... Where is it? Show me? Okay. Well, I'm deleting these. Thank you for your feedback. I really appreciate it. And get excited for the video because it's really funny. 80% CalFarts, maybe. You say that one more time. One more time. What do you mean? This is portfolio. This is literally CalArts style, bro. I'm a shoo-in. I made it. I'm basically in there already. Well, you sure did say that again. Can't be mad about it. Why am I on my phone? This is so rude. I'm trying to find something. Okay. Listen. The drawing is not going well. It's a real shame about the that I can't draw on my iPad. I can't use my phone very easily. Can I draw on like a website and then stream that to you guys? No, I don't think I can. Very scuffed. Okay, that's alright. We got a D and a 3, that's crazy. Document page, new page. Oh, look at that, and the margins continue onwards. That's beautiful. I forgot to draw her hand and glasses. There we go. Yeah. And then I went for a walk, and I was dressed in my puffy, my Michelin Man. But my light just died. Drawing in 3D, very impressive. Yeah. Yeah. And then I had an umbrella. Because I didn't know this before moving to Japan. When it snows, you use an umbrella. My hand was so cold. I was like little Kenny. Those are my glasses. Looks like a butt on my face. It's not! I'm using a mouse to draw. I got a new mouse, check him out. It's Snoopy. Can you see him? 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 I have my like good quality ergonomic stuff on that side, and then my less good quality. I was gonna say shitty. It's not shitty. My keyboard is a kind gift from my friends. I didn't use enough milk. Any snoopers? Any Snoopy snoopers? How do I draw snow like this? Sometimes it went left. Sometimes it went right. It was so fun. It was all these like shitty, like pathetic snowmen everywhere that had like fallen over in the wind. They all looked like this. They were great. That's why I was like once again a little bit late to the stream. I just needed to get some milk, but I ended up going for a walk when I realized how snowy it was. Draw each snowflake in full detail or I unsubscribe. Well, you better get clicking! You better get clicking! Let's try one. Let's try one. Okay. Oh my god, I just remembered. Because I'm using my keyboard. It's kind of uncomfortable. I saw this item and I want one so badly, but it's kind of a waste of money. A tour box. Did Olaf's. Fucking good. It's like a little controller. It's basically just a controller, but it has all these like quirky little like knobs and gears and little blops. Oh, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. And it's for like shortcuts and stuff. And you could use it for editing, you can use it for like drawing and stuff, and it just looks so good. Resubscribed for now. Thank God. Thank God. That was a close one. Oops, wrong button. I can't remember I don't know what size we were at before. That's close enough. 11. I'm gonna delete this and draw the 11. There we go. And then 12. I'm gonna draw. I will redraw these. I'm gonna stream again in the evening. I'm sure you guys will all be asleep by then. Little coffee down here. But I will stream again, and by then I will have fixed my problem. And then my big head right here. Blah 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 blah. There we go. Blah 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 blah. And then I'm gonna hold on. Let me erase this. And I will draw you guys. Okay. Let's see. This is you guys. Freaking got him. Freaking got him. This is a crazy line break right here. What else do you guys say? This is you. There you go. And that's where we're up to today. Great work, team. Great work, everyone. Tag yourself. I couldn't think of any other rude words to describe you guys. Oishi. Nice. Gyunyu. Milk. Oh, it's 100%. The last kanji is covered, so it just looks like delicious cow. Cow is delicious. Cow is delicious. Shout out to the cow. I should spend my final paycheck here getting the most like outrageous Wagyu beef, Kobe Wagyu, shabu shabu. Yeah, I'm gonna figure out how to. I can't buy it because I don't have a fucking visa. Oh, that reminds me though. Where? Hold on. Just wait. Just hold on. Do you see me back here? Hi. I'll show you all my credit cards. Would you like to see? I'm gonna dox myself. I live in Kagoshima, which is down south. I was always scared of saying what town I live in. I feel like it's fine. Show the numbers, please. I'm gonna show if I mess this up. But look, it's got a little Shirokuma and the little Sakurajima, which is the volcano that I live next to. And the CVV in the back, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Got that? I'm JCB, Japan something bank. I don't know what the C stands for. Japan Country Bank. But most importantly, you guys take this? You guys take this? Doesn't this look just like me? Am I crazy? My friends kept laughing at me and telling me that it didn't look like. It literally looks exactly like me. That's literally what I look like. I went to the Nintendo Museum. It's got my full name on it, but they spelled it wrong. But that's okay. This fucking light drives me crazy. Can't tell which is the real Scout. I'm saying! I wore my other glasses. Hold on, let me swap them over. Oops. Then it'll look exactly like me. It's literally exactly how I look. It's literally like 1-to-1. That's you! Right? I'm saying, man. Can you see it? I can't see it right now. I'm not wearing my contacts. I like to wear these glasses, but they're not real glasses, so I have to wear contacts with my glasses. That's me! God dang it. They couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe that they couldn't believe it. It's literally, that's how my nose looks. It's got the mole that you can't really see because I picked it off. That's how I look! Anyway, keep that on me. What else we got? I used to have a really special precious 2,000 yen note, but I had to use it because I was poor. I got my driver's license where I look like a caveman. I'm 28 years old. Am I 28? Yeah, I'm 28 years old. And I've still got my learners. What else we got in here? What else can I show you? My Wise card that doesn't work. Wise is really good. I need to set that up. Scout the Mole Woman, for real. Got the eye doctor, some other nonsense. Anyway, let me put all of this away. I've got 2 bus cards. Is that exciting? My residence card for Japan. It's kind of scuffed. Anyway, a learner of life in general. Hey, never stop learning. Always be a learner. I really need to get my driver's license. I'm so scared of... Can you guys drive? You guys know how to do that? I'm so scared. I just have like pretty bad spatial awareness. I'll trade you a rare Charizard for that one. I would need a pretty rare card to trade away my precious, my one of one scout. It easy. And you live in the land of windy roads. I have really bad spatial awareness. I'm an incredibly neurotic and anxious type of person. Gonna expire at some point. I didn't get mine till I was 30. Alright, I got a couple years. That's good. My learner's license? No, this is the thing, Screep. I got mine reissued because it had been 10 years. So I've got so in New Zealand, to get your learner's license, it's like your first one. You just have to do a theory test, and it's literally like 30 multiple choice questions that you can practice on the website, and then you go in and it's the same 30 questions. Where did I just put it? It expired because it had been so long. I got it when I was like 18, I think, because I wanted to not bring my... I got this as like an 18 plus card, basically. So I did not want to bring my passport to the club. So I bring my learner's license to the club. Expires 2033. I'm a donor. If I could help it... Oops, I almost showed it. If I could help it, I would vastly prefer to not have to drive. That shit's scary. That's what I'm saying, it's scary. I know, it's one of those things, right, that everyone tells you, like... Well, most people tell you, once you get used to it, it's fine. You just have to get... Can you donate some organs now? Yeah, take them! People tell you, oh, once you get used to it, once you get the hang of it, it's fine. But there are some people who say, I still hate driving and I never want to drive. You get so used to it. Driving is easy, but it requires constant attention and the consequences are big. Yeah, exactly. It's very dangerous. Like, but most regular people can get over that and can drive well and get around their life and be independent. You gotta get used to it. It's an attitude thing. It's good to know. I'm a generally very anxious person. Becomes second nature. You drive, you're operating a weapon. That makes it kind of sound cool. Whoopah! Driving would be fine if it weren't for all the other people driving. Yeah. It sounded kind of cool though, like when my brothers were telling me about it, they were like, yeah, you can kind of like read what the other cars are doing and tell, like they're telegraphing what they're gonna do next and stuff. I haven't learned a new skill in a long time, I think. Saw an accident happen in front of me while practicing for the exam. That's fucked. That's so scary. I just, yeah. I gotta do it. It's nice in the city that I live in. Like, I'm right near a bunch of bus stops and public transport. I'm actually not allowed to own a car anyway. But, the public transport here is really good. It's a small city. It's only about 600,000. And it's like a very long coastal town. So anywhere you need to go, it's just like up or down. Was the accident a pedestrian flying over your hood? How did they get there? Who can say? Yeah, I don't know. I haven't needed to drive while I've been here. The only time is like when it's on a holiday and we want to go on like a road trip or something. There's like a few of us who can drive and we'll get like a rental car. And that's really fun. But I cannot contribute to the driving at all. But when I get back to New Zealand, I'm gonna need to be able to drive. My dad lives in Auckland. I'm gonna be moving back in with my dad, and Auckland is dog shit for public transport. I'm a pretty smooth driver, but I space out, and I ran a red light, and I T-boned a dump truck, totaled the car. Thankfully, no one was hurt. Jesus, that's scary. That's what I'm saying, you know? Yowie! Yowie? Screeb! How could you say such a thing? But yeah, definitely. I've been lucky enough to never been in an accident. I had a friend who was like a pretty spacey driver, and every now and again we would like get like a little bit too close to a car. I have yet to total any cars. She'd like hit the brakes really hard when like the lights turned red or something like that, you know. But because we'd be yapping way too much, so you know, partially my fault. But because I don't know how to drive, and because I don't like know necessarily what good or bad driving is, when I'm in the passenger seat, I have no fears. Like, I'm never worried about someone else driving. I never feel like oh my god, they're driving so fast. Because everyone in my family drives really recklessly, but recklessly. My dad will just be like, skr skr, like doing like whatever. I just never feel like the fear of being like not being able to control the situation. I think a lot of people like they're not the one driving, so they're like whatever. Except for one person. This one woman was driving us, and we were just driving around town. She you're a child in road years. She was like, she had this weird, she was driving and talking and doing the music on a phone, like that was like set up in the middle of the dashboard or whatever. And she was on this like weird fucking free music app, so it kept on like playing ads, and she'd be like fucking around with it and like changing the playlist and stuff, not looking at all at the road. And there's a tram line that goes all the way south, north through south through my city, and so she kept on like turning onto the tram lines, or like go across the tram lines to get to like the next road, but she wouldn't be looking at the tram, and then she would be waiting on the tram tracks at the lights on the tracks to turn, and there'd be a tram coming, and we're like, you gotta move, and she's like, well, the light's red, so I can't go. And we're like, the tram's gonna hit us, it's just gonna slam into us. And there was nothing. And then she would be like, we'd be like talking in the back seat, and she'd be like, what, show me the meme. She'd be turning her head to look at our phones to check out the memes, and we would all be like, please look at the fucking road. That was the only time I have ever felt unsafe with someone else driving, because she was looking at anything but the road, like fucking around with apps, fucking around with like looking at our phones for memes and stuff, and driving into oncoming traffic. We had multiple, she drove us for about 15 minutes. This is the whole thing, was 15 minutes. Multiple near misses. It is a miracle she is alive today. It is incredible. She was such a chaotic driver. I never got in the car with her again. Never ever. That's the danger of driving. You get too comfortable. I think maybe. But we were all telling her, like, look at the fucking road. I've never been in an accident. All my crashes have been intentional. Dear Lord. Dear Lord. Yeah. That was really funny. But I've been in the car with my friends where it's been like a really windy road, or we're in the middle of nowhere and it's like a really rough patch of road. And my other friends, I have one friend who gets really worked up in the car, and she'll be like, oh my god, and it's like a little bump, and she'll be like, oh, and whoever's driving is like, stop it. But I've never ever felt that way. Except for that one girl. Shout out. She cracked me up. But yeah. That's the worst. I can imagine if you're driving, and it would literally be like a speed bump, like a normal thing, and she'd be like, and then she'd always say, bless her, she'd always say like, I know I'm better than I used to be. But she knows it's like difficult for the drivers. It's just like, I don't know if she was in a crash or something, but she gets very easily freaked out in the car. But she can't help it. But yeah, I really need to learn how to drive. I really want to get a caravan, like a trailer, when I get back to New Zealand. And I suppose I should be able to move it and drive it around. I don't know. So many bad drivers out there. Yeah. Who was it who said, past my bedtime, I'm off to bed. Have a nice rest of stream. Enjoy your sleep. Sweet dreams. Odd enough. I hope you have a good night. Yeah, someone said earlier, like, driving isn't the problem, it's other people driving. I can totally understand how that would be the case. Ugh. Anyway. I am probably gonna end the stream now, actually. Anyway, so Odd Enough chose a good time. I'm gonna go draw. No, I'm not gonna draw. I'm going to do some cleaning. Scout is the other person. You's a lucky. I'm only on my learners. I will stream again in maybe a few hours in the evening, but also I might play games with my friends. I'm not sure yet when that will be. I have to figure that out. Keep an eye out. You'll probably all be asleep by then, but it was nice hanging out with you. Let's have one last look at our beautiful work of art that we've created together. Oh, how good. 7 a.m. waking up in the morning, gotta be dressed, gotta go downstairs. Great stuff. 5 more minutes. Oh my god, 10:30. Snow time. Our beautiful flake. It's 13 hours. And then it's 12 o'clock. And then I've got to figure out what to do for the next hour. Alright. Good night, everyone. Hashtag relatable. Relatable. Have a sweet dreams. Poo poo pee pee. I'm smelly. That's, if anyone's watching the VOD, I need you to know 9Volt said that and not me. Bye, Scott. Bye, Screeb. I hope you have a good rest of your evening. Yeah. Unsubscribing. Fuck! Alright. My mouse doesn't work anymore. Bye!